There are enemies here. So, hold up. I learnt Corrosive Siphon. I need to put that on a shortcut key. I'm going to lose number 2. Yes, there we go. Delightful. And now, if we put this on, I can have a look at some of these spells that I haven't used. So I lose my health siphon though.
Keep quiet.
But I want to do this.
Eckworth and Roth!
Remind me not to spook you.
Oh god.
Eckworth and Roth!
Take a moment, people.
Waterlogged book. The writing in this tome is dense and spidery, and it advances across the page at a sprint, as if its author's pen had been enchanted with a spell for celerity. Whatever muse ensorcelled it will never be revealed, however, for the book's fragile pages swiftly disintegrate in your hands. Alright. True Stories from the Living Lands. You can read that if you desire. It's about trolls. I'm not going to read it. It's about insects and some plants. That's great. And then the Great Western Stag. One day Aedyr was sitting on a wall, watching a cat play in the sun. A crystal, blah, 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 blah. I just want to get on with the action. I feel like I've done way too much reading in this game already. It seems like it's just a conversation between the gods about mortality. Nothing is lost. The search for Kaiser. Okay. Every chart and map of the dead fire I've found, there is a gap, an empty space where so much of our history should be. It's unfortunate. Annals of the Pargrunan. Again, pause and read it if you want. Care factor. Not here for the moment. I would like to get back to reading things anon, but not right now. So, see, like, should I really be sitting here and reading all this shit? Like, it's exhausting reading aloud. On the Fireforged Path, the Travels of Gyark Yutlan. That's great. You guys can slow that down and read it. Collected Annals of Lenglath. I don't even know what half this shit is. Didn't I need a spider leg? I'm pretty sure I needed a spider leg, so that works out quite nicely. Life and Discoveries of Pandgram. He had discovered eternal life. Well, good for you, buddy. Oh my. Well, I see your plans. Statue schematic. This drawing details plans for the creation of a large statue powered by essence. The essence is intended to be injected into the statue by an array of animantic devices. Where such a vast store of essence might come from, and what a statue could do with it is unclear. I'm a little concerned about the intentions here. Yethay's in prayer. The Dyewood Part 5, the proliferation of animancy. I mean, we've read a lot about the Dyewood and I'd like to keep going, but I'm just not reading that. It's going to make my throat very sore because reading aloud flipping hurts.
Aye, aye.
Thanks. Should I be on a particular side of the
Never knew there were
river?
little houses down here. Then again, I never needed to come down here before, so there's that.
Who or what lives here? What lived, singular. Past tense. Purification of the Pilgrim. Hearing a lot of noises over here.
Worth and wrath.
I didn't do it for you? What about this?
Worth and wrath.
Nice shot.
I thought it was a nice shot. It's taking continual shock damage, which is nice.
Stand a chance.
Okay, we need to get rid of this dude up here. Ow.
Good fight.
Up for that loot. What is this thing? It's a giant beetle.
Gods, what are we dealing with here?
I
Thorns
don't
beside
know.
violets, essence twisted out of shape.
That's great. As per usual, you're adding nothing to the conversation. We have to go that way. But how does one get that way? There's no way I can make that. This game's ridiculous, but not that ridiculous. Ow. And I can't climb from there to there, can I? Nope, it's too high. Okay. Oh, I think I can get through on the back, maybe. If we're lucky.
Repose, a pulse beating out of time. Should it be disturbed?
Consecration prayer. With this glory, with this leaving of his precious body, we commemorate our most glorious God with all his saints. Let us commend ourselves and one another and our whole life to Aedyr, the Dawn Treader. For this holy house and for those who enter it with faith, reverence, and the fear of our God, we consecrate his temple in his name. Aedyr, have mercy on our soul.
Big tree, pretty ruins. Don't let it fool you. Keep your guard up.
I mean, I was thinking the same thing. It's even got lanterns in it. It's very pretty. But I don't see anything attacking us as yet. I thought maybe spiders had come out of the ground, but that hasn't manifested, so, you know. Do you need electricity? I can help you.
Worth and wrath.
Good eye.
There you go. I'm not really accomplishing much, and I've probably missed like a bajillion in one of these thus far. But there you go. You can have that. Is there anything I have to do from this angle? Can't see shit. One more. This way or just in general? To open that door. Okay. I've definitely missed something then. I haven't even seen the travelers. The expedition. I've followed the single path open to me. And that's the item there. I'm reluctant to interact with it because I don't want to lose the opportunity to figure out the puzzle for the other side.
There's the relic. It can't be as easy as just grabbing it, can it? Right. I haven't been. I must have something.
Good lord, it was a bit dangerous. Sarcophagus. Turquoise. That's about all that's interesting in that batch. Since I can't really enchant anything at this point in time, you know. That old chestnut. Alright, well, I guess I'll take that. Is someone going to attack me here now?
It waits.
Why is it just collapsing?
Something's moving in the main chamber.
Yeah, I told you it was a battle zone. Oh, there's loot over there. Oh, the door. Hi. Oh, it's barred. Can I get rid of what is barring the door? I can't tell. Okay, totally paying attention. That is not the right weapon at all. I think I was supposed to do this a long time ago at a lower level. Because I am just eating them up. Look at these crit hits. Like, it's disgusting. Trying to get both of them. I was greedy, I'll admit. Stay still. Godless executioner. Okay, well he sounds like an absolute delight. Do you want to maybe do a bit of that?
Try. Make way.
Right behind you.
Look at that. Definitely was supposed to do this a lot earlier. Okay, come over here, motherfucker. Where is he? Not you. The healing mother trucker. I don't know where he is, but he's got to go. It's not you. Where is he? You! Attack! What are you doing? Thank you. Christ, why was that so fucking difficult? Oh, I was gonna heal, but I can't because, like, duh, skeleton.
Give me a moment.
What was that about? Oh, there's still another dude awake. Alive. Totally alive. I mean, actually, you know what? Awake kind of does work. Hi. Where'd you come from?
That ought to be all of them, right?
Okay, we'll get that out so we can heal at some point. Well, actually, I don't even need to have that equipped to heal because I have it on my other key, on my hotbar. So we really just got Aedyr from him. Okay. I'll take it. A lot of enemies. How do I get through here, though? The door is barred, but I cannot get through. I'm not on an angle to try and fix that problem. What about through here? Can I see the problem to fix it through here? No, I still have no way of opening this door. I'm so confused. I just don't get it. How do I get in? Whatever, don't care. Don't think so. That looked weird. Okay, B, continue searching, or C, return to the Oracle. I don't know. I don't know that returning to the Oracle is in my best interests. I don't know which way to go. B's closer.
Oh, we too. The way out must have flooded during that earthquake. Blasted ruins.
Well, better a flood than a cave-in.
Yeah, agreed. A flood we can swim. A cave-in we just fucked. What are you guys doing? No? Yes? No? Where are we going here? I must confess I don't know where we're going. There's loot beneath me, apparently. Yeah?
Something's not right here. Take a look around.
Okay. Oh, well, I found them, I think. There's Aedyr. I don't even have to be the one to kill her, which is great. Aedyr's journal. 3 Preauton 2830. New orders came from Aedyr today, which is be sent to the living lands. The diplomatic corps has established an embassy in the port city of Paradise, and they need support cataloguing the unusual ruins there. No doubt it will take months, perhaps a year or two at the very least. I promised Rudwin I'd be in High Crown to celebrate Inestu with him and the children, especially since it'll be Miri's coming of age, but how often are you given the opportunity to lay the foundation of study for a previously undiscovered ancient culture? I'm sure you'll understand. And Miri, well, I think my daughter will be glad I'm gone. Well, she will be now. It's not like the gods are making new continents. The world is getting smaller every day. 17 Preauton, no clue, 2830. It always seems as though the moment I finally get my sea legs, we're pulling into harbour. And a charming harbour it is, despite what Aedyr told me, and not nearly so dangerous as the clerks in High Crown warned. I swear on the Queen, half my countrymen resent any city that isn't the Emperor's, purely on principle. There was a letter waiting for me when I arrived at the embassy. I suppose Rudwin sent it before I left. The cowards filed for dissolution of our marriage, but he couldn't muster the stones to tell me to my face. How did it arrive before you did? That's just weird. You're going the exact same way it is. Let him assume it never arrived, for I certainly won't dignify it with a reply. This whole episode has given me a blinding headache, a horrible pinching sensation right behind my eyes. 28th of the same month. We've had a few days to settle into life at the embassy while the powers that be argue about how to best make use of us. While I was resting, the ambassador's clerk took the scouts to some dreadful little swill house in a rough part of town. Naturally, a couple of the younger lads poisoned themselves with alcohol. The mother in me wants to be furious, but I can hardly muster the energy. As long as Offric's voiding his stomach in the canals and instead of the bunkhouse, it's not my business after all. I think I'll take the team to Fort Northreach, see if we can't help their archivist identify the purpose of the godless ruins there. Blessed New Year! The team acquitted themselves well at the fort. With Caedmon's help, I was able to get down into the basement of the ruins there and take a good look at their construction. Naturally, I think the notes I took at the fort. I feel like I can hardly even think these days, but I believe I remember enough of what I learned to write a satisfactory report for the ambassador. Could these ruins have been the site of a fertility temple? I mean, goodness, look at the shape of their buildings. The Stilgarrote Inquisitor attached to the embassy has uncovered a rumour of a holy relic in a cave here in Dawnshore, and she suggested we might want to investigate. I know I should be eager to get down there to explore, but I've hardly been able to get out of my bedroll since we've returned to Paradise. I'll bet there's a cursed tablet with my name on it that Rudwin's installed at the Temple of Skane back in High Crown. Nothing else could explain the hideous nightmares I've been having. Mushrooms erupting from my skin, my eyes replaced by quivering stalks, Miri turning into a tree, Rudwin splitting in hair. Splitting in hair? Do you mean splitting in half? And opening like a flower. No matter what drug I take or to which god I pray, they refuse to go away. So she acquired the curse when she was at Northreach. I collapsed while we were gearing up in the market, and none of the merchants could help me off the ground. One of them muttered something about a soul plague and ran off to tell his mates. I tried to tell the men I wasn't sick, just going through a divorce, but I couldn't speak. It was like my tongue had turned to mud. Ugh. The Inquisitor pulled me aside when the boys got me back to the embassy. She was able to press the locals for more about the relic. Apparently, it was taken from Aethys' Titan skeleton, the very one I made my reputation discovering, and it's well known for its ability to heal anyone who holds it. I cannot delay any longer. I must find it.
Well, we found the expedition.
We sure did. There are
Looks like
flies
they've only
all over
been
their
dead
corpses.
a few hours. But how did they get in here?
They didn't come the same way we did.
And how they're so
Mind
neatly
you, we had
sorted.
to swim here. And look, there's no way these people died of natural causes. Murder usually leaves a mark.
It's like every member of the expedition team just collapsed.
Fragments of the soul often linger near the body after death, but these corpses feel empty.
Oh. Like they'd been completely drained of essence.
If I thought you could just zap someone's soul out of their body, I wouldn't even get up in the morning.
You need to get out more, Marius. Animancers have been zapping folks for centuries.
If either of you so much as points a stick at me, I am going to be very upset.
The Oracle couldn't have put the expedition's souls in the statue of Aedyr, right?
He very well could have. Could the Oracle's plan have something to do with Aethys's vanishing at Ukaizo?
There's still a lot of debate over what even happened at Ukaizo. Perhaps the Oracle knows the truth, or perhaps he's just as lost as we are. Aedyr is a dangerous god associated with Eora's bloodiest wars, and he recently killed thousands of people in Deadfire. Now we have a piece of him, and we're about to face a maniac who wants it desperately.
Yeah.
Tread carefully.
I'm concerned. I'm very concerned about what's happening now. Because look at them. They're all like laid out. Like, why would they do that to themselves? On the binding of souls. The margins of this text are scribbled with notes and references. The ink-stained pages appear to have seen much use in earlier times. The removal and transference of souls is a practice both ancient and sophisticated. There is evidence that the Engwithans were particularly adept at this, yet few details have survived them. Someone scrawled Annals of the Pargrunen, page 382-6, below this paragraph. What is known is that the removal of a soul is a difficult process and one that requires an expert hand and precise tools for any chance of success. Early attempts on a test pool of 138 goats left most of the subjects with maimed or fractured souls, and all but 2 of the 11 instances where the soul was successfully removed, the essence dissipated before scholars could capture it. The words transfer to holding vessel are written and underlined in the margin. The process requires conductive materials, copper and Aedyr specifically. Immersion in water is important to ensure that the soul is drawn in a steady sap while it flooded and a steady and uniform manner with no distortions or breakages. A warped soul is, at best, useless and at worst, unpredictable. An arrow points from this paragraph to a scrunched note. Extraction pool in CR, 18 feet wide by 3 foot deep. We have since mastered the process of soul transference and have seen the benefits of infusing forged work with the essence of animals and wilder. What remains to be seen is whether we might see greater gains from using the souls of kith, where we could procure the appropriate subjects, and how much personality and autonomy we would want to leave intact in such cases. A string of notes winds around and below this paragraph, beginning with criminals, prisoners of war, volunteers, and ending with forge guardians in block letters. These notes are crossed out and below them is written, "But what of the divine soul?" I don't trust this man. He deliberately killed these people just to steal their souls for his creation. What nonsense is this? I won't have it, I tell you. Should probably, I don't know, heal or something. You good?
Why has he come here? Why does he build the idol in this place?
I don't know. But I don't trust it.
Even the flood could not stop him. Fealty or sickness?
I don't know what this guy's capable of, but I've got your back.
Thanks. Hi.
You have been gone some time. Do you carry the splinter of Aedyr?
Did you rip the souls from the expedition team? I found the bodies of the expedition team in your workshop. Did you kill them?
Ah, I did not expect you to be so
The answer
thorough in
is
your
yes.
explorations. Nevertheless, I am impressed. As to whether I killed them, well, that is a matter of semantics. Does death occur the moment the heart ceases beating, or when the soul is broken upon the wheel?
I think you're just trying to,
In one sense, then
cast
they
off
are
your
quite
guilt.
dead. In another, they remain very
Bro,
much
they're
alive.
fucking dead.
In either case, they have entered a state of change, and the impetus was mine.
A soul on the wheel is broken into its constituent parts, yet the whole of the self is contained within each fragment. You're going to put their souls in your statue, aren't you?
Yes, you and you alone see my
It
purpose
was pretty
clearly.
obvious, man. And all three of us
You
see it.
see, I have given them the opportunity to
No,
be part of
I think the
something
crazed
larger
man
than
needs to die.
themselves. With your help,
Nope.
I shall give them a new commission.
Nope.
To prosecute the redemption of a god.
Aedyr doesn't deserve redemption. It's a godlike's responsibility to hold their god accountable.
You understand me. What is
That's
the source
not what
of
I meant.
all suffering? Our division from God.
No, no, no.
Not our division from them, no, but their division from us. It is a wound the size of the soul, yet it gapes as large as the world. If we are to alleviate suffering, if the gods, if Aedyr is to atone, we must give him a mortal consciousness. We must give him a mortal conscience.
I don't think he'd
Or the
appreciate that.
atrocities of the Dead Fire and the Saints' War will be but preludes to the horrors he will sow across Aedyr. Even the Redeemer
I'm
needs
confused.
redemption. Even the gods must be held to account. Aedyr must be stopped.
So he's not a follower of Aedyr. Or he is, but he doesn't want him to do horrible things. He wants him to do nice things. But then doesn't that mean you don't stand for what your god stands for? How do you expect to redeem Aedyr?
Do you carry the relic I asked
I'm
you
not
to
giving
collect?
it to you without answers. I do carry it.
Excellent.
Didn't say I was giving it to you.
The relic you have retrieved was stolen from Aethys's body.
His Titan's body.
He is bound to it, or it to him. And before the events at Ukaizo, he would speak to me through it. He speaks to me no longer, but I believe he resonates with the splinter yet, as I do. If I am correct, when it is placed in the statue, the magnifying power of the Aedyr will draw him into it, and he will be trapped.
In a Titan's body, where
Locked
Golem's
into the
body isn't that
reliquary
big.
with a chorus of furious
I
souls
don't
acting
agree.
as his conscience.
I don't think he's going to be trapped here at all. He's going to
He
smash
will
his way out.
Finally begin the work of making right all the wrong he has done.
I'm on board
All
with
that
that.
is left is for you to place the
I just don't
splinter
agree with
into
your
the
methods because I
statue's chest.
don't think it's going to work the way you want it to.
Will you do it?
And I also don't agree with the fact that you killed people for this.
Me? If I ever suggest helping some crazy Nimdu bring a statue to life for religious reasons, please kill me then and there.
Look, I'm all for second chances, but restoring the god who started the Saints' War and left a trail of corpses and dead fire? Even I can see that's a bad idea.
I agree with the
And
sentiment
I can't
of what he wants to
imagine
do.
a worse fate than spending an eternity as one of those poor souls stuck with
Yeah,
him.
I
I've
can't
heard
get behind this.
I can change him before.
Yeah. I can fix him. We really can't. There's no way this will work. What will happen to you if your god abandons his domain in the bin? There's no way this will work.
Aethys is weak, if he persists at all. He expended tremendous soul energy manifesting in the body of Moros Nua and marching it across the dead fire. By the time he reached Ukaizo, he was spent and used the very last of his power to destroy the wheel.
Wait, what?
The god that is left is but a wisp of purpose.
Does that mean that no one's
floating
reincarnated
through the
anymore?
beyond. It is that wisp I will
If
capture.
the wheel's been destroyed? What will happen? Yeah, no.
I see. Why?
Because of the poor souls. I mean, yes, this is too dangerous. This is animancy. No, I don't want to help you. You killed innocent people to advance your own sick goals.
Then I shall simply take the splinter from your corpse.
I knew you'd say that. Okay, well, if you want to do that, so be it.
You're mine now!
Worth and rot! Well done! Worth and rot!
Okay. Jesus.
I guess that's justice.
Yep,
Why couldn't he
I
have just
definitely am over leveled for this.
Stuck to sculpture.
What?
Hear us. Follow us. We would speak to
Oh,
you.
hush. Last light of day, one-handed melee. I like my two-handed just fine. It does significantly less damage. Again, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to have had this a while ago. I was side questing. Killing an enemy restores 3% of your maximum health. Hey, that's not bad. Dawn's Remembrance hits deal 10% bonus. Fire! It's a fire la. I like it. Ooh, I'm encumbered. Okay, it's gotta go. Sorry. Is there anything else I can get rid of in the meantime? Okay, we're just gonna have to get rid of that. This is just... This weight is not working for me. What else am I... Will I ever go back to my fine great hammer? It still does a lot of damage. It still has a shit ton of stun. I mean, I do a lot of stun, to be fair. I don't think I'm going to go back to it. I'm just going to get rid of it for weight purposes. Can I test this out? It's a fire weapon. We all know I'm weak to fire. Oh, I love it. Can I swap my poison for fire? There's no way I'm equipping it though. I like my two-hander. My two-hander's great. Speak to the voice. Where is she? B. Oh, with the Aedyr. Yeah, that would make sense. What do you want?
We sense weight on you. Essence. Yes, we know this melody.
That's great.
A part of the statue.
Still great.
Combine them. Join soul into body.
What? Hmm? Why do you want to finish the statue?
It dreams in color. Would we use it?
Will something happen if I do that?
Feast? Famine? We could not say.
What about the souls? Are the souls
the
free?
Aedyr dulls our mind. We sense an acorn. Possibility.
What about the souls? Are we putting it in there without the souls? I'm confused about this sudden enthusiasm to be putting the relic inside the statue.
Dear Rose, where does it stop? We do not, but hurry. The roots twist.
Hey, envoy. Back with us?
Yeah. But... if I do this, is it still the soul conundrum with Sargamus, whatever his name was? Or have we removed the souls from the equation and it's just the splinter of Aedyr? That's the question I have to ask, and that's the difference between me doing it and the difference between me not doing this, other than that just being a bloody fucking wrong, bad idea. And is there a benefit to always doing what the voice says, or is there room for me to just not do everything it wants me to do? These quest items? Yes. Splinter of Aedyr. Fuck it. I'm curious. I'm just going to assume in my own lovely world, these spirits have run free and they are not involved in this process whatsoever. Because otherwise, I killed that guy for nothing.
A home for a heart. We would speak to you.
Don't ask why I just did that. I don't want to talk about it. Well, he's not animate, so that's a good start.
It wakes. One day when we are free, we could return here, dwell in this body, feel the earth again. But it is a sprout.
I don't know if that's a good
Fragile.
idea for humanity.
It must sleep here undisturbed. A secret you could keep. Tell us, will you give us this gift?
No. No. What will you do with it? I don't even know you. I don't trust you. My answer is why.
We are not sure.
That is really not advocating for your own
Touch the world?
argument here.
Walk in the ocean?
You make it sound so
Sift our
innocuous.
fingers through sand.
I don't even know what you are. Why should I trust you with it?
This prison holds us, silences us. The years fade like leaves. We have no memory of summer. Warm
Again,
fire,
the emotional
soothing rain.
manipulation here.
We could walk gently.
No.
But we must.
No.
Wrong. What is wrong? An orphan of its kind, and you would render it
I
extinct.
don't care what you think.
Leave us imprisoned? Out then! Out!
I'm gonna go break this thing. Overload the generators. Oh, there's one on the ground. Oh, I can do it from here.
I think worse than rot!
Selfish. Thoughtless.
Nah, man. You're the one who has no forethought. You don't even know what you want it for. Or how it would work. I don't trust you as far as I can
I
throw you.
think worse than rot!
You destroy for destruction's sake.
No, I don't. I destroy for the sake of humanity. Is this the way to get there? No, we'll go the back way. How did I get to the back way last time? This way? That all leads to the exact same path. Hold up. How did I get up there last time? Oh, cool. It must have been the ladder. I don't see any other way to get up. I thought I went up to the ladder separately, but I mustn't have. Oh no, I went around. Yeah.
I think worse than rot!
Done. Nobody will be using this. Golem ever again?
What is burned cannot prosper.
Well, obviously, it's rather the point, you daft woman. Can I take the splinter out? I don't think we should be leaving it there.
Wings to free us, gone to waste.
What's the way down? Have to go back. Can I take it back out? Nope, it's in there for life. I did not want to do that. I was actually trying to just jump down, but okay. Okay, so we go speak to Offric. Offric actually looks like he's here. Looks like he's rejoined the organization. Oh no, that's just the lift on the way down. Never mind. Oh, I can't teleport out of here anyway. Righto, off we go. That was quite the expedition. We made the voice very angry for the first time ever. I've been doing well keeping them on side, but I just couldn't pick up what they were putting down. I'm not going to give you a death machine for you to inhabit. And it now makes me question you in your entirety. Should I ever trust you now? I don't know.